Bro, wait. Let Munib's voice load so he can also hear me, because his voice is not loading. Okay. When a girl, when they're feminine, when you feel like you're talking to a female, I hate the ones that are like men. They're so gross. Bro, shut up. Oh my god. Yes, like the way she carries herself. Like you can tell when a girl walks, what makes a girl attractive, like especially on campus, and it barely happens, is the way a girl like carries herself. Like you can just tell. You don't even have to like stare at her. You don't even have to stare at like what she's wearing, like her body, nothing. Just the way that she's like walking and carrying herself. It's just it's so attractive. Like it just ah. Oh my god, is it loud? Okay. But literally, what? It's been in the same spot. Listen, what I have to say about Andy. Okay, look, Munib, this man's ex, at the start, whenever she first cheated on him, bro was winning. Okay, bro won. You know, she was super sad. She was in devastation. Okay, but now this man is, she has done a bigger impact on him than he has on her by a mile. She has ruined every single ounce of this man's self-respect and, any thoughts of, self-love, self-hope, talking to females, anything of that sort. She has single-handedly killed every single aspect of that for this man. This man cannot even talk to Shaniqua the third, the 755-pound woman, thinking thinking that she'd like him. This is how bad. Nearly, you're almost at the point where you can't talk to Shaniqua the third. This is how bad she's ruined his reputation. And the thing, I don't know why, but I feel like a big reason of it is he keeps going back about how she cheated on him and all that and dissing her. Just take what's good from it and all that and just leave her. She's in the past. She was like something that like you just gotta move on from. You can't stay there. Keep on like dissing her and dissing her and dissing her and dissing her and dissing her every minute, every day. Sometimes you just gotta take it as is and leave. But I don't know. Take what? I know. Yes, I should take my own advice in everything I say, but I know. But like, I mean, that's still the suggestion that like I'd give. Oh my God, Somber, are you kidding me? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, the body doesn't even matter. Like, those girls that are skinny that don't even have a body, but they just look pretty. Like that's more than enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit, bro. What's your type? Anorexic woman. Me too, buddy. What the fluff? Why does he want me to switch? I'm doing so good with Diva. What is this guy's problem? Yeah, you just gotta, at least you can start steps. Just take what happened from her, bro. She doesn't like take what happened from her and just live with peace. Live in peace of the future. Live in peace of everything. Life is big and wide. I know how to take my own advice, but that still doesn't mean that I'm not gonna give you the advice if it's good advice. I'll be a hypocrite all day long. If I have good advice that I'll give to him, I'll give to him, even if I should take my own advice. I'll admit that I have to take my own advice. Because it's good advice. Because it's rational advice. I mean, like you can just ration and like, because just like I struggle with following, I'm not saying that I'm not expecting him to follow me. I'm just expecting like it's a journey. Like it's more like I don't understand this whole idea of like being like a hypocrite. I don't understand this idea of being a hypocrite and all of a sudden like you're not capable of like giving advice to someone. I did not understand what you said. Oh my god. How am I being a hypocrite if I'm giving okay, there's a difference between a hypocrite is like more when you judge someone for doing something and blaming them for it. All I'm doing is giving him advice. No, 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 no. Being a hypocrite is telling someone not to smoke when I smoke, or making fun of someone when I for smoking when I smoke. I'm not, because I'm still gonna suggest someone to do the sunnah prayer. That doesn't make me one of the people that Allah literally curses for suggesting someone to do their sunnah prayer when I don't do sunnah. If I tell him, bro, how dare you not do your sunnah prayer, then that makes me a hypocrite. But if I tell him, hey, you should do your sunnah prayer, then that's good. I'm advising him. I'm a Muslim brother who's advising him. You can look it up all you want through all lectures and all things. Because I think you have the idea of a hypocrite wrong. That's you. You can do whatever you want, but that don't bring the Islam and the word hypocrite in Islam to it, because that's completely different. That's great, and you can keep doing that with you all you want. But for me, I'm gonna give good advice to my friend if I think it's good advice for him, even if it should apply to me. Because I care a lot more about him than I care about me myself seeming like a man. That's just my stance on it. I genuinely don't care what you have to say about it, but just don't bring this. Because you're getting so riled up and mad at it for no reason. I don't understand. Bro, because you're getting so riled up off of nothing. Andy has no problem. Nothing. This is just from me to Andy. I don't know why you are getting so mad and upset over something that has nothing to do with you. And you, what is my attitude? He has no problem with it. No one has a problem with anything. Because you genuinely sound extremely upset. I'm mad now because you're... Calm down. Let's just calm down before this gets into a big fight. We're both mad. I'm mad too. I'm mad too. I'm mad too. Let's just calm down before this gets into a fight. Because I just didn't want to sit there and waiting. I didn't want to warm up. Like that. No, because you just keep getting mad at me for just other random things. You got at me for the mad. Well, then why would you get mad at me for just an opinion on a model? And then you get mad at me for, like, something I told to Andy, and then you call me a hypocrite. Yes, because you genuinely just sounding, like, very, very, very angry at me. Well, then why? I don't... how am I talking to you? How am I talking to you? Say what? What? Because the situation is not worth a whole argument. Bro, because the situation is not worth it. Just like it's not that big of a deal. It's not worth. It's not worth it for any human in existence. It's not worth it for anybody. It's not worth it for anyone. These topics do not need for us to get all riled up over. It has nothing to do with any humans. It has nothing to do with anything important. I only started getting riled up whenever you brought Islam into it, because that's not being a hypocrite. I only got riled up whenever you brought Islam into it. I said I don't care because it started to get angry and you brought Islam into it. Yes, and I'm not a hypocrite. Yeah, you said it in a calm way, but the sentence is very serious. I mean, saying God curses a hypocrite, like you're basically implying. Yes, he does. He does. He does. He does. He does. But you're just implying that I'm a hypocrite when I'm not. What I'm doing, I'm not a hypocrite. Oh my God. According to Islam, according to whatever you want. If can I finish? Let me finish. Holy shit. Let me finish. If I'm giving advice if I'm giving good advice to someone, like you should pray sunnah when I don't pray sunnah, that's not being a hypocrite. You can look it up all you want Islamically with all these shiyukh and all these things. That doesn't make me a hypocrite, okay? So you need to get. Hey, bro, I'm telling you what it means, bro. I'm telling you what it means Islamically, okay? I'm telling you what it means. I'm telling you what it means. No, stop bringing westernized definitions into this world or some shit like that. I'm telling you what it means. I'm just giving him good advice. Even if I struggle to do it, even if I struggle to do it, it's still good advice. Because you can do that. Because we're not perfect. How do you not know this, bro? Ask a sheikh. Ask a fucking sheikh. Stop saying, yapping words about Islam which you don't know. If she's helping you out with your workout routine, if she's not making fun of you for not going to the gym, you don't have to take her seriously, but that doesn't make her a hypocrite. Islamically, please. Thank you. No, and I don't care, but I'ma still give him good advice. If he has no problem with it, why do you? Why do you? You can just listen to it and ignore it. That's it. You can just listen to it, be like, okay, that's cool, and ignore it. I only got upset whenever you brought Islam into it. That's it. I don't care whatever you have to say. It is good advice. I still feel like I'm gonna give him what's best for him. I'm gonna ask him what's best for him. I'm not gonna make fun of him for it. If I do and it's me, and then that's it. Bro, yes I do, but I don't care whenever you when I say I don't care, I mean like whenever we're getting upset over something that doesn't deserve it. Like, hey, bro, like, come on. This has no reason for you to get this, for us to even get in this argument over it. In the model. Why would we get, what the fuck? Like, bro, this does not need to get this serious over something so stupid. That's what I'm saying by it does not matter. Like, I don't care. Whenever you keep trying to, like, go back and forth with the model thing, like, I give rating to this, it doesn't matter. That's why I mean, I don't care. Because I care about your opinion on something else, but I don't care if you think Shadi is a 10 out of 10 whenever I would give her a 4 out of 10. That's not worth it. I'm saying earlier, I'm saying throughout I'm saying every time I say, like, I don't care, it's because it's not worth it. I'm not saying I don't care about your opinion. Bro, just stop. Don't get so riled up over something that genuinely does not matter. That's the main point. It does not matter. None of these points or things that we've talked about, they do not matter at all. We've talked about rating females. We talked about warming up on Fortnite and something else. If since you're here talking about manliness and being a weak man and all these things, then like take literally what you tell me. Take your own advice. Being a weak man or anything, this is like the biggest thing. How can you not sit here? How can you sit here and just be like, oh my god, this thing matters. Talking about rating shotties and getting in an argument matters. Warming up on Fortnite matters so much. They don't matter. It's not that serious. If it's some other topic like religion, sure, but this does not matter. It's not that serious. It's not that. I'm here to play the game. It's 3 a.m. I'm not here to argue over shotties. We can talk about females. We can talk about being a hypocrite. I don't care. I don't care in terms. No, it just does not matter. It just does not matter in general. Yes, because you brought Islam into it. Because you brought Islam into something that, like, just doesn't necessarily need Islam to be brought into. But you're angry over something that is just complete, just nonsense. No, in general, being a man with a brain and a mature mind to realize that talking over online pixels, females, is not worth getting in a fight over. Oh my God, sure, you can get mad. I can understand if you're mad, but listen, you can get mad, and I'm not gonna say that your madness does not matter, but it's not worth it for me to keep going back and forth in an argument with you over this thing. Like, I shouldn't. I'm sorry, and I shouldn't have said that. It doesn't matter, and I don't care. But I said, I'm sorry that I said that. I'm apologizing because I was gonna say because what I was gonna say before you cut me off. No, what I was gonna say before you cut me off was that what I should have worried more about is just us not arguing over back and forth over something that is not does not matter. Because I still believe that we should not be arguing. I'm not. I'm not that mad that it gets in the way of me talking. I'm mad at the game, but I'm not mad at you because of the game. I'm literally. Okay, I said I'm sorry, and I have to oh my God, this goes back to like the thing we talked about earlier. For me, when someone apologizes, to me personally, when someone apologizes, I'd rather them apologize and explain what they were trying to intend. Because if somebody was wanting the absolute worst from me and they just said sorry, that is nothing. Sorry is just a word. I can say all I want. But if someone says sorry, I did this, I shouldn't said did this, that explains to me the person's intentions and everything. No, and that's literally what I just apologized for like 3 seconds earlier, and I'm sorry for it again. No. Yes. I was not. I swear on my life, lie. I was not upset when I got on for it. I just didn't want to do warm ups. I didn't want to do warm ups. That's it. I just said, let me know after your game. Are we good now? No, but don't bring it up. Don't bring up something unless you like no, or like don't bring it up into something that's like just completely like off the topic. Oh my god. Because it's not. It's not. What? You have to understand. You do your own research because you're coming here. You're claiming that I'm a munafiq. That's a big claim, bro. That's a fucking big ass claim. You. How do you know if you don't know your own research? You're the one making the claim on me. I have not. I have not admitted. Oh my god. I have admitted to being a hypocrite according to your dictionary definition off of Google. I'm 100% agreeing with that. But Islamically, a munafiq? No. Hypocrite and munafiq are different things. Bro, anyone like what? If you hop on Google and just look it up, sure, I'm a full hypocrite, full big hypocrite. Islamically, don't come here telling me that, because that's like a big claim. You can suggest someone to pray if you're struggling with prayer, to still pray. You're allowed to do that in Islam. You can't make fun of someone for not praying when you don't pray. That you can't do that. There's a difference between them. To you, it's crazy. To me, I'm okay with people doing it. Why is it common sense? I mean, yeah, but it depends on the way they tell me it. Like as a kid, yeah. Yeah, but like I genuinely like like in this wait in this sense like in terms of like manliness or like ultra masculinity or any of that, I could not give. This is just masculinity, weak, strong, honor. I could not give less than two shits, because if I have something that would help someone, I'm struggling with it or something like that. If it's good advice to them, I'll give them the good advice, because I care so much more about the better for Andy or the better for you than how my own masculinity gets betrayed whenever I tell you guys these things. That's you, and you can feel however you want about the situation. I'm still gonna give you advice, even if I'm struggling to follow it about these topics, because I want what's best for you. I don't care about how strongly or manly I seem in front of you. I might care in front of some random girl, but to you or to Andy, it does not matter. I care so much more about what's best for you guys than what might not seem moral or masculine or any of those things. Yes, yes, I heard you the whole thing. I agree. In the end of the day, it's literally like you guys are like the only people that I can talk to without having feeling like I have like a role, like a societal role that I have to follow. It's like I can just talk to you guys without having to feel like when I'm talking to my mom, I feel like I'm her son who has to like impress her. When I'm talking like a girl, I feel like I either have to show that I'm like mainly I have to show like a more mature side most of the time, or like if they're interested, I'm just like those things. Like there's always rules. Whenever I'm talking to you guys, I can just be like I feel like I have no standard on me. I have no like no rule except for putting this BBC inside you. In front when I'm giving you guys advice or in front of you guys, like if I have to act like a woman to make you guys laugh or just something like if you guys are in a bad mood and like yeah, wait, never mind, bro. What were you saying when you? I lack masculinity, yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because of his experiences. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, mm, I mean, like we all have like, I mean, to some degree, we all can give advice that we can't ourselves like follow. So it becomes like a lot more of like a. I try not to, but if it's something like that's just gonna be beneficial for you or Andy, I'd rather still give it than like. Obviously, I try not to like. I'm not gonna tell you to like pray like the Hajjud every day. If like I don't pray it or like I'd recommend you pray it, but like I'm not gonna be like yo like bro. I'm not gonna keep reminding you of it. But if it's something like bro's like tripping over a girl and he's like ruining his reputation, not his reputation, his own self-respect and all that, I'll like give him the advice for it. Even if I like, I'm still trying to follow it, even if I haven't achieved it. Like it's more like I'm not saying it and I'm not trying to like achieve like woman having no woman problems. Like I'm still trying to. I just kind of yeah. Mhm. But then why is it different with Danielle? Oh. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Then I don't know. Maybe I see you guys more as like family. I don't know, but like it's kind of like that same thing with like Dan, but like not like exactly. Oh my god, manga brain dead moment. Okay, I'll actually get on after this game. We might win it right now because it's low key a bit easy. What? Wild got cancelled. And you bro, spread those cheeks left to right. 12 millimeters from me. Bro, don't you and what's his name still talk? What's that one guy? In high school. What's his name? Byron, yes. How do you remember his name when I do? Oh, damn, 26. BBCs. No, I have like two that I'm like close to. Besides that, Andy he loves just being racist to him every single day. Yes, he's just so racist to him. He's just always making fun of how he's British. This guy is so brain dead, bro. This mother. Oh, no, I can't. I can't with their accents, bruh. I just can't. No, no. Yeah, what does that have to do with the woman? It was my roommate. It was the British guy. Oh, this guy. This guy was talking so much. Oh my god.